This is Europe. Jutting out into the Atlantic Ocean, the region is sandwiched between the Arctic to its north and the Mediterranean Sea to its south. It's home to a wide array of bustling cities, rich with history, and also just plain rich. Europe has the largest average incomes and highest standards of living of any region in the world. In fact, its combined GDP accounts for more than a quarter of the entire world's economic output. For centuries, influential human achievements flowed from the region, from great works of art during the Renaissance to new scientific and political ideas during the Enlightenment. Most countries in Europe are democracies that grant their citizens extensive political freedoms and generally protect their human rights. But for centuries, Europe was consumed by fierce competition and vicious wars.
Competition has been historically linked to Europe for centuries and has taken many forms. European countries use the PAL version of systems, but in this case, the PAL version of classic Tetris. The Europeans have seen their great moments in gaming history and rooted for their PAL players to shine brightly. A new generation of player has risen up in the world of NTSC, and they come to prove that they can play all various modes of the classic game made popular in America, and have even made a case that they can be the best in the world. The Upstarts Champion looks to continue his dominance on the division, but faces an American looking to start a revolution using the old play style of DAS. The master of no rotation looks to stretch the bounds of the impossible as he faces a grand master who has his eye set on no longer being just second best. Three of the King's Fave 5 collide in a triple threat match to not only determine who will be the #1 phenom, but who truly is the #1 among each other. The Canadian Destroyer looks to hold his first title in Friendlies, but must face one of the UK's best to determine the first ever Twitch TV champion. The best player in Europe brings his skills to the Friendlies universe and looks to grab the gold, while the champ looks to roll over the newest contender to his throne. It is time for the Euro Clash on Euro Friendly.